Hello everyone. I want to say a few words with regards to the new year, 2023. Before I do so, I want to emphasize two things. First of all, that what I'm about to say is not necessarily prophetic. I won't claim that, although it may turn out to be prophetic. Time will tell. Secondly, I have to say that the Bible does not go by the secular calendar. So January 1st in that respect is just another day. But it's a time that we reflect on what has been and we look forward to what is to come. And so I was pondering on these things too, and a number of words came to my mind. Words that I think are keywords of what is about to happen this year. And odd as it may be, all these words begin with the letter D, the fourth letter of the alphabet, Dalet in Hebrew or Delta in Greek, the letter D. And so I just want to mention these words, and I say again, I think the world in general is going to have to deal with all these issues, and not necessarily that everyone will have to deal with all of them, but all of us will have to deal with some of them. The first that comes to mind is death. Death and darkness, as well as disaster. There will be lots of destruction and disease. I think of deluge, and many of those things will be very direct and dramatic. I think of deception, major deception, which goes together with disclosure. Now all of this sounds as doom, and in a way it is. But there is also good news, I think, I strongly believe actually, that is that this is also a time, a season, if you will, for decision. Decisions have to be made. There is no gray. There is no maybe, I will see what happens, let me just wait and then decide. Decisions have to be made shortly and radically. And then there is, and this is probably the most important, deliverance. Deliverance. And so these are the words that came to mind, thinking of what is ahead of us in the very short future. Very short future. All these things begin to play out in a more, as I said, direct and dramatic way. There is only one refuge, there is only one safe place. In Hebrew it's called Yeshua, Jesus. That is our safety. And so we have to cling to Him with all our might and look up, because our redemption draws near, nearer than ever before. And I think many of you that are still maybe thinking it's not so urgent will soon change their minds. It's sobering times, but it's also very exciting times, because we know, at least those of us that are saved and have our citizenship in the kingdom of God, we know we will be called home very, very soon.